cloud of suspicion surrounds the deaths of Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman and his wife, whose bodies were found in their Santa Fe home.
When legendary actor Gene Hackman, known for his unforgettable roles and captivating performances, was found dead alongside his wife, Betsy Arakawa, the world was left stunned. The circumstances surrounding their deaths in their New Mexico home were shrouded in mystery, sparking intense speculation among fans, investigators, and loved ones alike. What appeared to be a tragic ending soon revealed a chilling web of questions, hidden secrets, and bizarre details that demanded deeper investigation. It all began on February 26th, when two maintenance workers arrived at Hackman's Santa Fe mansion for a routine checkup. But what should have been a simple job turned into a chilling crime scene. As the workers stepped inside, they were greeted by an eerie silence and an unlocked front door, a stark contrast to the usual bustle of everyday life. Inside, the scene was grim. Gene Hackman, at the age of 95, was found alone in a small room near the back door, his cane and sunglasses lying nearby. An image of quiet finality. Betsy Arakawa, his wife of many years and only 65 years old, was discovered in the bathroom. The unsettling sight of her body near a countertop, scattered with pills and an open prescription bottle, suggested something amiss, while a tipped-over space heater added to the chaos of the scene. While initial suspicions pointed toward carbon monoxide poisoning, a silent, deadly hazard, further inspections revealed that the gas lines were intact and safe. What caught the investigators' attention, however, was the couple's bodies. They showed signs of dehydration and a strange drying out, hinting that death had come well before the discovery. To make matters more perplexing, 3 pets were found on the property. 2 were seen aimlessly wandering outside in a confused state, while 1 dog, tragically deceased, was found inside a crate. This further suggested that something had interrupted their routine and potentially their care for a prolonged period. As the investigation unfolded, a cloud of uncertainty hung over the case. Fans and authorities alike began to speculate. What exactly happened in that house? Was it a tragic accident? Or did something darker unfold in the shadows of their secluded home? With Hackman being 95, a natural death might have seemed plausible. But the discovery of his younger wife, Betsy, in such a distressing state, made it impossible to draw any easy conclusions. One theory quickly gained traction. The scattered medications found near Betsy's body suggested the possibility of an overdose, or the actions of someone in the grips of a medical emergency. Could a heart attack, stroke, or severe allergic reaction have led to a desperate search for relief through self-medication? Some theorized that a sudden crisis might have spurred panic, causing them both to act in haste, with disastrous results. Others speculated a more tragic scenario, that one of them may have taken pills intentionally, leading the other into a state of shock and desperation. The two could have spiraled into a tragic conclusion together. Another theory, more chilling still, revolved around carbon monoxide poisoning. Although initial investigations ruled out a gas leak, could traces of toxic fumes have played a role in their deaths, leaving few physical traces behind? As the mystery deepened, investigators uncovered additional items that raised even more questions. A monthly planner and 2 green cell phones suggested that the couple may have been keeping track of more than just daily appointments. Were there secret plans or hidden aspects of their lives that even those closest to them were unaware of? The plot thickened, and it seemed as though this was a story still waiting to be fully told. When news of Gene Hackman's death broke, it reverberated far beyond the film industry. For his family and close friends, the loss was devastating. Gene wasn't just a revered actor, he was a father, grandfather, and a cherished member of a tight-knit circle. His death left a gaping hole in the hearts of those who knew him best. As tributes poured in from family and colleagues, Hollywood stars like Clint Eastwood and Morgan Freeman shared emotional reflections on the man who was not just a cinematic legend, but a true giant in the entertainment world. Gene Hackman's death marked the end of an era, leaving us with not just memories of his iconic roles, but also a mystery that may never fully be solved. As news of Gene Hackman's passing spread, social media exploded with heartfelt messages, each one underscoring the deep sense of loss felt by fans and colleagues alike. His legendary performances and warm, generous spirit left an indelible mark on all who had the privilege to know him. But it wasn't just the Hollywood world that mourned. His family, in particular, shared poignant memories, painting a picture of the man behind the famous face. His daughter, Elizabeth, opened up about her father's surprisingly good health despite his advanced age. She recalled how, even in his 90s, Gene remained active, embracing hobbies like Pilates and yoga, a testament to his quiet resilience. This made the shock of his untimely death, alongside Betsy's, all the more puzzling. Elizabeth also suggested that carbon monoxide poisoning might have played a role in their deaths. This theory, one shared by some family members, contrasts sharply with the absence of obvious external injuries or signs of foul play. As Hackman's friends and co-stars reflected on his down-to-earth nature and commitment to his craft, they also celebrated the private moments of warmth and kindness that defined him. While his cinematic legacy will endure, it's these intimate moments, filled with laughter and quiet conversation, that many will cherish most. As the news anchors detailed the scene of Gene Hackman's death, both with clinical precision and emotional depth, the world was left to wrestle with one overwhelming question. How could two people, once so full of life, meet such an untimely and mysterious end? Theories swirled. Was it an accident, an overdose, or something darker at play? The case of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa raises unsettling questions, each clue seemingly pointing to a more complex answer. Hackman's advanced age could suggest natural causes, but Betsy's relatively young age, just 65, complicates that theory. The strange scene, pills scattered near an open bottle, a tipped-over heater, and an eerie silence where once there was life, raised suspicion. One prominent theory centers on an accidental overdose. The scene in the bathroom, with pills carelessly spilled, suggests that Betsy may have taken too many in an attempt to deal with a sudden health crisis. Could a moment of confusion and panic have led to an unintentional overdose? Some speculate that when Betsy saw Gene in distress, she might have resorted to medication in a desperate attempt to help herself, creating a tragic chain of events. As the investigation unfolds, the question of what truly happened inside Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa's home remains unanswered. Each new clue promises to add another layer of complexity to a case that has already captured the world's attention. What happened in those final moments of their lives? Only time and the results of ongoing investigations will tell. The mysterious deaths of Gene Hackman and Betsy Arakawa have left investigators piecing together a puzzling crime scene filled with both ordinary and unusual evidence. A tipped space heater, scattered pills, digital records, and an undisturbed pet environment. Investigators are analyzing green cell phones, a monthly planner, and online health records to reconstruct their final days. With autopsy and toxicology tests pending, experts are focused on determining the time of death, which suggests they may have passed days or weeks before being discovered. Personal items may hold key clues: distress messages, hidden struggles, or unexpected visitors. Hackman's storied life contrasts sharply with the eerie silence of his final moments, deepening the mystery.